So we heat our house with wood, and so for 36 years I, clean out the stove in the morning, and I put the ashes on the porch in the metal bucket, and I take out to the chickens. And so it was really blowing hard that morning, and there was a few embers still. Sometimes in the fire in the morning, I pick it up to take out the ashes. There's a few red coals that stay the night. So I put that on my porch, and I walk out to go dump it. Came back, set the thing down. I didn't see anything, but apparently a coal, an ember, had blown around, and we had a dog bed here, and the wind's blowing, and it got under that and caught on fire. I didn't see it. I'm in the house, minding my own business, thinking everything's okay, not seeing anything. And all of a sudden, I go back in front of it, and I'm seeing all this smoke coming around the side of my house. I'm thinking like, man, there's those, the chimneys are up high. There should be smoke. So I go out, and my neighbor's here with a fire extinguisher, putting out this incredible fire. And he says, "Do you have any water?" So there's a bucket over here. So he got over here and got finished the bucket. But the reality is, had I come here at the time that he showed up, I could not have dealt with it, because I don't have a fire extinguisher, and the bucket's over there with water. I don't have a hose, and I would not have been able to, because the wind was blowing incredibly, and I would have lost my house. And it was just, he's across the street over there. You can see his house. It's quite a ways. And he says, "I don't know why I was in the kitchen, but I was just there." And I look across, and I'm watching. I see this fire, on your porch, and I realize like something's wrong. And he says he ran to his garage, got a fire extinguisher, and ran over here and put that fire out. And I'm thinking like, thank you, God. It's just.
And it looks like it got pretty bad. It got through the deck here. You can see.
Yeah, it burned a hole through the deck. And those are thick logs, and they certainly were impacted. But I'm not going to fix this. I want this to be an altar to remind me forever of God's goodness and kindness and favor, and what a tremendous blessing that was to.
Do you have a fire extinguisher over here now?
I have one now. I went and bought him one and bought me one. I replaced his, and I got one right there as you walk in the house. I have one now because I've never even thought of the need of a fire extinguisher. I've never had a fire.
Right.
And anything we've ever had, I can get a hose, outside and just, but so this is like a completely new experience I'd never encountered before.
Wow. That is a blessing that he was there.